about the Dally Ripple Brothers. You know what happened to them?
What happened to them?
The other
voice
Norwood.
change.
No, the other Norwood. No, Brandy's
Lead
mama
singer-
was. Oh, Brandy's mama was
Lead
managing
singer
them.
voice change. His voice changed one day, and they like, we can't do that with y'all.
Oh well,
That's
Brandy
why
mama
Michael
was
had talking
managing
the
them.
falsetto his whole life. Michael voice deep as mine.
That's a cold way to go.
I'm trying to tell y'all.
So now he sound like this. Think
Hello.
about you all the time. Yo, it's your boy Speedy. This is Reach Around Radio.
It's been a great show.
I'm Rodney.
Say your name.
I'm
woman.
sorry, baby.
Let's try it again. Yo, it's your boy Speedy, and this is Reach
You
Around
know what
Radio.
it is, Speedy? You throw it off because you saw sexy at the top. You gotta have some energy.
Do we have a love connection here?
Wow.
Hello.
Hello.
Do it again, Speedy.
Yo, this is Reach Around Radio. It's your boy Speedy.
I'm the poetess.
It's your girl, Claudia Jordan.
TDP, Mr. 123 Knox,
Baby.
I don't like the way Speedy started the whole thing.
So, H-Wood,
H-Wood.
where can people find you and how can they get in touch with you?
I'm on Twitter like most people, so twitter.com/hwoodcity. I'm also I just premiered my video on Vibe, so you can check that up on vibe.com. And
Cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to get in where I fit in, basically.
And you're also a publicist for Jackie Christie, right?
I mean, not just Jackie Christie, but I do PR. Like coming up in the game, like I couldn't afford a publicist.
Yeah.
So I went and interned like at all the top PR agencies, and so I learned what they would have done for me. And over the years, I started charging people to do it for them too. So I got like Jackie, I do her husband. I've done Little Mama PR. I haven't done her.
All right.
No.
All right.
You ain't gotta change it. Don't
I'm just
change
saying.
it. You're a rapper.
I mean, she nice with
I was
it.
going to
Yeah,
ask
she
you,
nice with it.
that's an advantage for your own career. Do you write your own press releases too?
I do all my own press release too, so it's weird when they call it like, can I speak to? I use my real name, so like it's Ernest, and like, can I talk to H-Wood City? I'm like, hold on a second.
Yo.
Hey, what up, man? It's your boy H-Wood.
Hold, please.
I be working like a Mexican. So
Hello.
I never stop.
You
working.
ever have anybody
Order
try
less.
to hate on your publicist? Like, your publicist didn't give me your information. And you
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
"Oh,
yeah.
That was me.
I've had the
bitch."
opposite thing happen. They'd be like, yeah, your publicist said you're going to do it for free. And I'm like, no.
he
I
wouldn't
don't think he
say
said that.
Hold on. Let me ask him right quick.
I've done that before too.
Great.
Well,
Yeah, it gets crazy at times.
Well, thanks for coming by and definitely,
Appreciate it.
come through again. And we appreciate. And good luck with your music. I had no idea.
Yeah, the reach around was worth it for me. That's,
Oh, well,
that's what
yeah.
I'll take away from this
I hate
show.
you.
At least call me later.
At least.
Do you have kids?
No, I'm 21. Well, I mean, you could be like 21 and have 5 kids these days, but
Yeah.
no, I ain't got no
You're
kids.
21 years old.
Yeah.
Why?
She's in the market, and you already got
You're
a free
21
fill.
and you opened up for Big
Wow.
Daddy Kane and
Yeah,
Tribe Called Quest.
I didn't know who any of
15.
those people were when I did it either.
On the dark
But my parents did though. They thought I was like the coolest little nigga they had,
Okay.
Wow.
Tone Loc was up there, everybody.
You
That
must
was
have
good.
been a baby.
I was. Yeah.
Ain't no ham on my chest, but I'm one tough cookie.
Go get it, Ron. We gotta do a
Oh.
track.
So let's do this, because
Big Daddy Kane Virgo too.
yes.
Funny.
Claudia, you did bring a friend.
Yes.
Let's get him in here right quick.
For sure.
Yeah, come on in, my man.
Have him spin the wheel on the way over here.
Yeah, spin the
Marvin,
wheel.
my friend Marvin.
H-Wood
Moore.
City.
Go ahead and spin the wheel. Thank you, H-Wood.
Don't.
Hey,
See
Wood.
you
Reach
at
the
lands on.
tag.
It's gonna be another reach around. Pass, drag. Oh.
You gotta dance.
Nah,
Dance
don't
on.
make them dance.
No,
Yeah,
yeah.
let
No,
him
wait,
dance.
hold up.
Make 'em
Back
dance.
up.
Hold up. DJ Always, get us a dance song.
Old
up.
school.
Move the camera.
Okay, he's bad. I like that. You bad it.
Claudia gonna be like, no, don't make him.
Because
do
I think it
that.
should be for
Hold
girls.
up. Just be still until we get the
No.
song ready.
Yeah, hold your dance moves.
Oh, we got our signs ready for
Yeah,
him?
get your signs
Yeah,
ready.
we gotta get our signs ready.
Know which one I got.
Landed on dance.
See what I got.
Go
Oh,
light
my
skin.
goodness.
Go light skin. Go light skin. Go light skin. Double rock.
Big go
Double rock.
Hilarious.
Double rock.
We bust 3 dances. Let's go. We bust
Thank
3
you.
dances.
What a good sport. Welcome.
Hold my sign up for you while you're sitting down.
Okay. This was just an add-on, actually.
Yes,
Came
it
by to
was.
visit Reach Around Radio. His name is Marvin
He got
Horn.
tagged in.
He's an actor and ex-minor league baseball player. He's from Inglewood, California.
Inglewood.
And the young brother is in his first major feature film with Brad Pitt called Moneyball, and that comes out September
that.
23rd. Brad Pitt and Stephen Bishop. So
Cool.
welcome to the show. Congratulations.
Thank you.
The movie is getting a lot of people saying this should go watch movie. Definitely go
It
watch.
is for a baseball movie, and we had a lot of. I'm a baseball movie fan. The
Field
Mr.
of Dreams.
3000, Fields of Dreams, all these different ones. Sometimes you have guys that can't even throw. You don't know if they out there. glove on the right hand, and they're throwing like girls. Nothing against girls.
Did you
but-
see Bad News Bears?
Yes, I did.
Okay,
Favorite
you're a real
movie.
baseball fan.
Yes,
Yeah.
favorite movie.
Yes.
But no, actually, it was everybody out there where they were all real baseball players. My mentor, Stephen Bishop, he was actually a baseball player, actor.
Wow.
So he plays David Justice.
And tell them what the movie is about. 'Cause-
The movie is about the 2002 Oakland A's. They had a scenario called Moneyball, to where they use percentages and different things like on-base percentage and little things that didn't really matter to a lot of people, but it matters to see how many times a guy would get on base, how many times a guy would walk, how many times a guy would do this in this situation. And the guy Billy Bean, the manager of the not the manager but the GM of the team, he put the scenario together, but at the end of the day, they would always lose in the playoffs because they didn't have enough firepower. So it was like a budgeted team. So this movie is
So they got paid according to how many times they got on the base and things like that.
yeah, but they were bottom of the barrel players, so they
Yeah.
can get them for $500,000, $600,000.
And I remember those teams were actually good.
Yeah, they were.
They were actually good. And then you're right, when they get to the playoffs and they would play the Yankees, it would just
Yep. And then
set them on fire.
yeah,
The
and
ladies in the chat room and maybe some fellas are asking you to look into the camera and
Hilarious.
wave to the camera. They said you can get it.
Mm.
That's what they said.
He
Yeah.
is fine.
Yeah, you're a good looking brother.
Is he fine, Speedy?
Thank you.
Speedy, would you date him?
Ain't that
Oh
a
my
bitch?
God.
Would you go to the Moneyball premiere with him?
Damn, Speedy.
Would you get to let him
Damn.
Don't
give
believe
your
that
money
shit,
blow?
man.
Damn,
These
Speedy,
motherfuckers,
you rocking the LA hat too, bro.
These
he
motherfuckers.
likes light skinned brothers that can sing. Usually, but I
Oh
think
my
he goes
God.
Me. Nope, can't sing. So
Yeah, that LA stand for large asses.
So this is your first
Glad I'm
major.
secure about me.
big
You
picture.
motherfuckers, man, making motherfucker kill
This is
themselves.
your first big picture, your first big movie role,
I
right?
do have a
my,
sign.
my first big movie role, the first one I did was Superman Returns, and we stood out there for about 5 days for 12 hours, made a little bit of money, and all I could see myself was like a little ant. So this is really stepping up the game. I'm starting to take it real serious because I see everybody that was there, Brad Pitt, Philip Seymour Hoffman, these guys are masters of their craft, and they really they get into a role. It's pretty much like looking at Jay-Z about to rap and you see him nodding his head. Brad Pitt has his own little twitches and then he just goes into it, but it's a craft and I respect it, and I got to go and I got to put my work in, so maybe I can be crawl up the ladder just like I keep mentioning my boy Stephen Bishop. I've known him since he was grinding in the game and the music in the background grinding, but he stayed with it. Now he's a major cast member in this movie. He plays David Justice. A couple other guys, Royce Clayton, another Inglewoodite. He's another guy that grew up in the city. My mentor, I didn't tell him that on the set because his head would have blew up like this.
Right.
They kicked you off that motherfucker.
Right. Like,
Now we got a stalker.
right, groupie stalker.
Do you have a pretty big role in the movie?
Depends on the editors.
That's true.
So I mean, but the people that I've known that have seen it so far, I have recognizable roles.
You in it.
Yeah, I'm in it. I'm in it.
Yeah.
When you see yourself
That's
on the
the real
trailer,
deal.
that's when you get excited.
in it.
Even a small part in a big movie with Brad Pitt, like that's definitely like a big deal. You know?
It hasn't. None of this is soaked in.
Did you
for me yet.
audition?
Yeah, I auditioned twice. They had the movie set for production twice. The first time they did too many rewrites, and the day before we were getting on the plane, they canceled it. So I had to come and audition again, and this time it was more baseball heavy, and I went out and I kicked ass and I showed them my talent, and they were like, "Oh, you pretty good looking guy too. You
Hilarious.
speak well."
And for those who don't know, Brad Pitt is 50 years old.
Brad Pitt is
Pitt is
50 years
And
old.
look at his life and
Hell
look at yours,
no.
Speedy.
1961. Brad Pitt is
Hell
60,
no. I'm
51,
gonna look
50
that
years
up
old.
right
I
now.
can
Brad,
believe
hold
that.
on,
I
hold
can
on.
believe
Brad Pitt, George Lopez, George Clooney, myself, Barack.
So, Speedy, this is the
Rock,
class of
another
61.
Class of 61, baby.
Another Barack, another Leo.
And the Underachiever Award goes to
Large asses.
So if somebody wanted to hook up with you,
Brad
man,
Pitt was born in 1963.
that shit ain't right.
Right. What is that? Wikipedia?
That shit ain't right.
Speedy
It's on
loses
your-
again.
It
I
done
knew
a
he
bitch.
wasn't no
swing on a
50.
mess.
Yeah,
Okay,
Google
was
Google
47?
fuck Speedy life up.
48.
48? That's the same thing.
It's not the same thing.
Claudia, you almost 40.
I'm 38.
And ice is
Almost
not
40.
water.
No, I'm not. I'm 38.
And ice is water and fire.
He says
with an
ice
R.
is not water.
Ice is not water?
That's
Yeah.
what he says.
Let me clarify this
Yeah.
for you.
There's
motherfucker.
no.
Ice
No,
water.
because a lot of
Yeah.
people who
He's our
don't,
Albert Einstein.
a lot of people who don't drink water. I drink a lot of water. I make my kids drink a lot of water.
Okay.
A lot of people who don't drink water
'Cause you can't
figure
afford
that
juice.
if I drink in drinks and I put ice in there and I
Right.
drink the ice,
Minute
that's
Maid is
water.
2 for $5.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Right.
not water.
Thank you.
That's not water.
Thank you, Rodney.
Water
Appreciate
is
it.
water.
You.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So motherfuckers get sodas with a whole bunch of ice in it, then the soda
No.
disappear. And
Watch your tone.
Soda water.
So, there you go,
not
motherfuckers.
See, I'm concerned about your kids that you teach these boys.
Yes, I do.
They're learning. You're their first teacher.
Yes, I am.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to come to the house and just.
So how
Read
would somebody
books.
get in touch with you, man, if they wanted to get you, hire you for
How
another
would
movie
you
or something
around?
like that?
Let's see. You can go to Marv Horn on Facebook, Marv Horn on Twitter, IMDb. Like I said, I'm a rookie to all this. I'm just really this is all new to me.
Cool.
It's taking me by surprise, and even
Was it good money?
It was great money.
Oh, shit.
Can't wait for the residuals.
I see you to spend
No.
it on that shirt.
Oh man.
That ain't no Bosch. What's it called again?
That's
No,
from the
John
Jean
Twinkie.
Paul
Gaultier.
Gaultier. No, this is
That's from the
this
Twinkie
is-
collection.
This is Joe Jeans.
That's
you
a
know.
Marshall Cartier.
No, no,
Burlington Coat Factory.
no.
Got on the Byron Scott classic.
It's that Byron Scott. So now y'all gonna roast me now?
Oh, we
That's
roast
how it
everybody.
goes.
We're actually being
Come
very.
on, bring it on.
I've
Bring
been
it on,
drinking.
shit.
We're being
Well,
very
hey,
nice.
give me some. Where's the bone?
Hilarious.
Where's the bone?
So it's been great having you, man.
Thank you.
We're about ready to wrap the show up.
Thank you, sir.
I know that somebody was trying to get their son on the show, but
I don't see why y'all, all these people on here.
I mean, it is Rodney Perry's birthday.
It is
y'all.
my birthday, man.
but Rodney, what if he dies the death
So
of
we not
40
here.
Let's
Yeah.
find
Well,
out.
that's a lesson. That's a life
me,
lesson.
Hey,
You
get
got
me
from
off
Uncle
the mic.
Speedy.
Get me off the mic.
Well, let's see. What does he? Wait. What does he do?
Let's do it right.
Give him an acapulco. Give
Hold on,
him
no,
an
no, no, no.
acapulco,
Does he rap or does he sing?
Rodney,
rap.
no, you move out of the way. What's your son's name?
Young Revenue, what he go by?
Okay,
Young
Reverend.
Revenue.
All right, let's let
Now,
him. Let's
get
let
out
him
the
do
way.
it.
Give your son the mic. Go on
Give
out.
him the mic. Give him instrument.
Coming to the stage.
Rodney, why don't you introduce him?
Young man just fell into the building. No, you go to the over there to the
to
thing
the wall.
over
To the wall. To
Oh,
the
you
the
wall.
gotta
wall.
go. You
Yeah,
gotta
Go to
go
the
over
wall.
there.
Go to the wall.
You don't watch your daddy on TV?
there. You know protocol.
Pretend Daddy's Monique.
You
All
don't
right.
mind him having piercings?
Apparently not. What's his name?
Young Revenue Hefner.
Young Revenue.
Young Revenue.
He got a little
Hefner.
bass in his voice too.
Revenue
Yeah, take
Hefner.
that bass out your voice, young man.
Oh,
Yeah.
Young Revenue Hefner, aka Devin it. Delinquent Genius. A1A, stand up.
Yeah, Rodney,
Okay.
you got one on you.
That's
Check
my
me out.
son.
Shout out to my dad, happy birthday, greatest man alive. Well, when I step in it, it can be called next telling. Boots to service and serving whoever chirping. Dramas for the birds, but since you insist on starring, I scare you away like foreigners on planes that wear turf. Let's proceed by primarily paying creed to the reasons. One, say no more, indeed. Now let's follow through the ball in the prelude, making sure what conclude is beyond buzz two. Infinity and beyond exceed the buzz and have a clue. That realness only was printed on what he shoot. Shoot, fly, don't bother me. I'm in my zone and hype tuning to lengths with bass, got money off chop top. And my girls say I don't care enough, but when success circle you, box out squares and such. Maybe I'm just doing it a little too much. Throw me a little competition for once. And if I lose the dude, I'll come back the fourth month. Birthday, April Fool, it's so practical and fun. It's magic. They found the cure to AIDS syndrome. They know incredible, you don't say. Put it in the bag.
Give it up, little Rodney Perry.
Oh, what's up?
I think you tight. Yeah, he was
Come over here,
tight,
come over here, man.
Rodney.
Come here.
Sit on your daddy lap.
He ain't Louis Dix.
Hello. Talk to us, young man. So, how long you been wanting to
No,
do
give us
this?
that name one more
I've
time.
only been
Give
rapping
us the
2
name.
years. Young Revenue Hefner.
Thank you.
Yes.
What does that mean?
It's my cousin Revenue Hefner is a rapper who passed away in 2009, and
Respect.
so I just took his name and put a young in front of it, like continuing his legacy. So I'm just taking off where he left off.
And
So
so you never had any thoughts of doing stand-up comedy? It's always been
yeah, I
rap?
have actually recently.
Oh, okay.
I
Saw
might
that
be-
money, huh? Saw that check.
No, it's not even about that. Just the fact that I can do it. You feel me?
Oh,
So,
okay. Most
So you
definitely.
got jokes.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much.
You ever clown your dad?
Yeah.
You ever get something in?
Nah,
Tell us
we-
something. Tell us something embarrassing about your father that he may not want us to know.
Yeah, really.
Does he leave a ring around the tub?
Ever find
Nah.
Viagra in the medicine
Does he
cabinet?
sit down when he pee?
I would say he be singing in the car out loud and stuff.
Okay.
And
Does he sing Britney
he,
Spears
think,
songs?
he thinks I don't know and don't be listening, but I be listening. Like,
This nigga's terrible.
I sing Justin Bieber joints. I love Never Say Never.
Kill yourself, okay?
Yeah.
That's a powerful song. You understand
Nah, some Charlie Wilson. He be singing that though.
Oh, that's good. Charlie
Yeah.
Wilson's good.
So you're gonna move forward in the rap thing? That's what you want to do?
Yeah, this my thing in acting. I'm an all-around entertainer. I write books, and I'm a poet as well. So
Wow.
I'm doing that, and I'm self-illustrating my books as well. So, I'm just trying to do my thing.
A lot more talent than your dad.
Yeah, so Young Hef, since it is your father's birthday, could you sing happy birthday to your father while
Oh,
we
yeah,
right
yeah,
here?
yeah, yeah. Let me do that real fast. Yeah.
We ain't
Hey,
fighting with him.
no, we wanted to.
Hey, let him embarrass. Let him sing.
Rodney Perry.
Hysterical.
Y'all stupid.
Hey,
All right.
Rodney, thank you for coming on.
We
man.
want-
Hey, no, thank y'all, man. Thank y'all for having me. It's always a pleasure, man.
And to
It's
let people
good
know,
to
Rodney,
see
I hit
you
you
Why
at
you
the
got
last.
the mic on your mouth?
Because I didn't want to make
Oral
sure I'm being heard.
fixation.
Comedian.
Get up, boy. Let me
Comedian.
sit back down.
Comedians do
He
that
said,
to make
"Get
sure
up,
you
boy."
that you.
Yeah,
Let
beat
your
it.
daddy sit
Yeah,
down.
as a comic,
Young Hef.
if you miss a word, it could be a key word to the joke. Then you don't laugh. Then we're like, fuck, and you can't go back over and say the joke again.
Yeah, like this show.
Yeah. So, but I hit Rodney early this morning
Yeah.
and asked him to come, knowing that he may have something else to do.
Huh?
And I do appreciate the fact that you came, Rod.
I do too.
Man, this is like family, man. We all outcasts. This is like y'all would. This is like the Underground Railroad. We all end up in the same room under
Yeah.
some great circumstances, and everybody here is so talented. So I'm glad to be in the room with y'all and to be back and do something fly. So, and I need to get a picture. I should have spent the wheel. I didn't know.
Spin the wheel, Rodney.
I don't want to be a part of it.
Spin
now.
it.
I don't,
Yeah.
I don't
Spin
You
it,
gotta
Rodney.
spin the wheel. You have to
Spin it,
spin every
Rodney.
guess.
I hope you get reach. Because the poet is up next.
We'll do a double.
Facebook.
What that mean?
That
See what the
means
Facebook say.
With the Facebook, anybody on Facebook have a question,
They might
comment,
tell you to
or
do something.
situation?
It's
Yeah.
faster on the chat.
Yeah.
Anybody on
Yeah,
the chat
go to
got
the
a
chat.
question?
Make
So
that
lazy.
C book, chat book.
What do you want him to do?
Okay, the first question that comes up, we'll ask Rodney Perry.
Yeah.
Ask Rodney
And let's
Perry
thank all our guests who
something
came
quick.
today.
Yes.
We'd like to thank Don Gunn,
Yes,
from
very good,
Harlem,
very
New York.
talented.
Norwood Young
Norwood,
from Hancock Park,
Yes.
Virgo.
and Beige from Brooklyn, New York.
Get that book.
The
That thing was
author.
fine. You know,
And
she
my
cut her
man,
own-
this guest right here,
Marvin
thing
Warren.
off.
Throw in.
Marvin Warren.
Horn. Moneyball.
Marvin Horn.
Moneyball movie comes out Friday.
Movie
The
comes out
23rd.
Friday.
Friday.
Oh,
and,
H Wood City.
and H Wood with
Wood.
the members only
H
jacket.
Wood.
H
Oh,
Wood City.
We
Young
have a question.
Revenue Hefner. Yes.
We have a question.
Yes.
They said, why does your son have orange hair?
You know, I asked the same question. I was like, man, what the hell have you done to
You
your
got
damn
highlights.
head?
That's that Dennis
Yeah, nah,
Rodman
but you know,
texturizer.
he's an individual and he wanted to color his shit. So I said, fuck it.
And you're okay with the piercings and all that?
I'm not okay with none of that. You understand?
But you know, as a parent,
but
and
you
Rodney,
know,
you know this.
Yeah.
You give and take. And,
so
some
fuck,
things.
fuck my answer is what you're saying.
Yeah, pretty-
okay, great.
No,
Yeah.
really, it's you
No,
kind
that's
of
what
give
you're
and take.
saying.
If he's a good kid, and he want to get a piercing, you go, okay, cool.
Would you let your son pierce
No,
his tongue?
no.
Hell
I
motherfucking
said
no.
no. And when he turned 18, I said when you turn 18, you can have your way with your body. You know what I'm saying? I don't encourage it, but he's an individual, so that's what he chose to do when he turned 18.
Okay.
I didn't pay for it.
How many pairs of skinny jeans do we have?
700.
700.
As long as he don't wear no jeggings, he okay.
Got
Now,
it.
for
Some
the rest-
jeggings.
If he got some jeggings on, I'm gonna kill him.
Uh-oh, watch him out.
Some little Waynes.
Yo, it's been a great show.
Fun times.
We did an extended version. There's another show behind us. They gave us a little.
The
little bit
cousins, right?
more. No, not on this one. It's a whole nother show behind this one.
Oh.
But it's been a great show. Thank you to everyone who came, all the people who's listening to the show. Thank my special guests who came.
Where can they find you?
They can. Oh, where can they find you, poets? I'm sorry, Rodney Perry. Where can they find you?
RodneyPerry.com, 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 and RodneyPerry.com. And I'm at Rodney Perry on Twitter.
Okay.
.com.
That's easy.
.com.
Poetess.
You can find me on
Late.
Twitter, OG Poetess, or hit me on my website. I'm trying to get some numbers.
shit.
ThePoetess.com.
Wow.
So
If you
check
get
it
to
out.
2000, you're going to wear a bikini, right?
No, that's you, Claudia.
Yeah, guys, we gotta get those 2,000 likes up, man. Y'all
Yeah.
tripping. It's about to get cold, and they ain't
Well, I
gonna
wanna
want to
sh-
wear no bathing suits. So let's get those numbers
I'm not
up.
wearing one, but
Yes,
I
you
wanted to shout out Michelle Holden on our page because she's really been promoting the show. So big
Thank
shout
you,
out
Michelle.
to her and all of our Facebook. I call them Team RAR. Shout out to
They
y'all.
go
Have a
hard.
great weekend.
Yo, catch your boy Speedy at. You can Twitter me or tweet me, however it goes. At Speedy is funny. That's Speedy IZ.
IZ.
And hit me on my Facebook, which is Comedian Speedy. And the young lady who wants the baby.
Oh, yeah.
She
And
want a
are
baby.
we having a dating thing here? People
And
submitting?
she wanted to do a dating for.
I want to have a baby by
for
40.
the big girls. For the big girls.
No, I want to have a baby by 40, I said.
Oh,
you need
that's
to get to
right.
work, baby.
I know.
I told her I'd go ahead and throw that thing up
No,
in
you got too many. Your sperm's probably all watered down by now.
Yeah,
All the good
his
genes
next
already
baby ain't
gone.
gonna have no eyebrows.
there. Claudia, where can they find you?
Facebook Claudia Jordan and at Twitter on Twitter at Claudia Jordan.
And you should capitalize on the Indian girl, and you'll do a website.
The mess up. I am.
You should, or
and again,
.com or
shout out
something.
to GT on Facebook. He made a great poster redeeming me, just making up for the post that was put out with Indian girl over my face instead of my actual name, Claudia Jordan. So thank you so much, and to all the Reach Around fans, I really appreciate y'all.
Love Life Lessons
TDP.
and Leisure. Love Life Lessons and Leisure. You can hit me up at Showquando. That's SHOWQUANDO at yahoo.com. Twitter TDP at Mr. 3 Knox Baby.
Teeter, tell them about the new segment we got coming up next week.
I'll tell him next week.
This motherfucker.
Oh, and then we want to invite.
You're not in charge of nothing around.
Thank you.
If you're in the LA area, we want to invite you to celebrate Speedy's 50th birthday at Mavericks Flat
5-0.
next Wednesday, September
West Coast
21st.
Apollo.
It's going to be a really great night, so we
Yeah.
want you to come out and
Yeah, come
celebrate
on
the
What do you
big
want for your
5-0.
birthday? Speedy, what do you want for your birthday?
You really want to know?
No, the new segment that Speedy was talking about is with DJ Always. And with this panel here, we're going to do Name That T-Zai Izai-ism. Basically, name that tune with DJ Always.
So we have the
And
guests try to name them.
So we're going to play a little bit of the cut. And,
Porters don't like it.
Who cares? We're going to play a little bit of the cut, and then you have to guess. and
Let
see
callers
if
answer
you-
that.
Yeah, we got callers and
Hey,
special
hey,
guests.
hey, nigga. Get out
I'm
the
idea
Kool-Aid.
man,
Get
man.
out the
I'm idea
Kool-Aid.
man.
Name
Stay
that
with me, baby.
T-Zai Izai-ism.
We got to go. We got to get out of here. Wednesday, big 50th birthday. 5-0 is coming. I'm happy. 6 days to 5-0.
Congratulations, Speedy.
DJ Always, thank you for
Speedy's
doing
older
the
than
damn
Eddie.
thing.
At always in your ear.
Yeah,
On
always in your ear. Tiffany, thank you, baby girl, with the
She about to bust out that little
yeah.
bra.
And he says he makes
My
beautiful
son
babies.
Donald would have been here, but he went to a job interview. They had to take his earrings out.
Hilarious.
Miracle, thank you for bringing the baby,
Yeah.
because we had nobody to do the show because
Young
everybody's
Z.
gonna
Bringing that skirt.
It's been a
All
great
right,
show. Till Monday, it's gonna be a hot Monday. Get at us.